For a limited time, you can get 6 months of unlimited local news access for only $2 at inforum.news/deal. We're honoring World Press Freedom Day, and along with this deal, we're giving you free access to our news website for 24 hours on May 3rd, so you can experience the critical role local news plays in keeping you informed. If you'd like to stay connected to your community with unlimited access every day, subscribe now to get 6 months of local news for only $2. Visit inforum.news/deal now before this deal ends on May 5th. That's inforum.news/deal. Welcome to the Sports Minute Podcast, brought to you by the sports leader, WDAY. For more scores, highlights, and in-depth analysis, visit inforum.com/sports. And now, here's our latest.
The NFL draft is in just 2 days, and at NDSU, Cullen, it's gone from Wentz, Stick, and Lance to Radens, Volson, and Mauk.
Yeah, those three Bison alone would make quite the offensive line. And WDAY's Logan Campbell tells us how NDSU linemen are becoming their biggest NFL export.
They don't plan on going to the NFL. They just show up, they do the work, and try to be the best that they can be. And, the rest of it just takes care of itself.
It might not be the plan, but NDSU offensive linemen are becoming common sights in the NFL.
I remember freshman year, fall camp, Dylan Radens and I were standing next to each other, and Coach Polisek, he was our offensive coordinator at the time. He came up to us and he's like, "You guys are going to play in the NFL."
The secret sauce to successful linemen starts in the weight room with strength and conditioning coach Jim Kramer.
We have the best strength coach in the country. Coach Kramer is the best there is. He takes a lot of 250-pound North Dakota offensive linemen and turns them into some good football players.
Take the 2019 offensive line, for example. You have Dylan Radens, Nash Jensen, Zach Johnson, Cordell Volson, and sixth man Cody Mauk, all NFL caliber players.
You're going to have potentially 5 out of 6 guys in the NFL from an FCS school. That doesn't happen at Power 5 schools.
NDSU is a unique school that the offensive line is like the heart and soul of that football program.
It started in 2021 with Dylan becoming the highest tackle drafted out of NDSU. The year following, his roommate Cordell heard his name called in the 4th. This week, their best friend and teammate Cody could be the 3rd straight lineman to have his name called.
It's crazy to think that we're going to have 2 North Dakota guys, born and raised small town North Dakota, drafted back-to-back years and playing in the NFL.
NDSU might want to start thinking about rebranding from QBU to O-Line U. For WDAY Sports, I'm Logan Campbell.
And we'll have draft coverage all week long, and the draft will be live on WDAY starting on Thursday.
That'll do it for this episode of the WDAY Sports Minute. For the latest sports coverage from across the region, visit inforum.com/sports and follow Inforum Sports on Facebook or Twitter.